FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon, is a great program for online sellers. It allows you to ship all your inventory to Amazon so they can hold it for you in one of their warehouse centers. Then when someone places an order, they'll pick, pack, and drop ship your products for you, saving you an immense amount of time and resources. Hi everyone, my name is Katie Melissa. I'm a 7-figure e-commerce seller and Amazon coach, and I manage client stores generating 8 figures in revenue. I first started selling on Amazon over 5 years ago after dabbling in a few other online businesses. I had my first 6-figure year on Amazon in under 2 years. Now we're generating multiple 7 figures a year and managing clients' Amazon and Walmart stores as well. Today's video is brought to you by myself, Katie Melissa, and AMZScout. AMZScout's mission is to help Amazon sellers successfully launch their business, maintain profitability, and multiply their income. Before we dive into today's topic, here are some helpful tools that AMZScout offers sellers. Number 1 is the Pro Extension that instantly shows you if a product niche is profitable or not. This drastically cuts the amount of research that's needed. You can check every product's info, like sales volume and sales history for the past year, bestseller rank, reviews, revenue, prices and margins, FBA fees, and access the profit calculator. You can also click on Alibaba and it will take you to a sourcing website specifically for the products that you're looking at. Number 2 is the product database. You can use filters to sort by category, price, weight, estimated sales, reviews, revenue, and keywords. This will help you select from a list of products. Number 3 is using the reverse ASIN lookup to track competitors' keywords and instantly move up to their level. The 4th is the keyword search that allows you to find even more keywords relevant to your product and give you an edge over competitors. Number 5 is the keyword tracker that shows your product's natural ranking for its keywords so you can stop advertising when the product is on top. So it also helps advertise using the keywords that rank well naturally, and so you pay less per sale for ads. So let's dive into today's topic, shipping your items to Amazon. The only thing you need to do is figure out the best way to ship your items to Amazon. So the process isn't super difficult, but there are a number of things that you need to consider. Taking the time to find the best shipping option can save you a lot of money. Fewer expenses means more profit, so it's definitely worth it to do your homework and due diligence and find the least expensive shipping plan for your business. So how to choose the best shipping option? There are 3 main ways you can ship something: by land, by sea, or by air. What you choose will depend on a number of factors, including where you're located, where your products are coming from, where you're shipping to, what you're shipping, how many items you're shipping, and how soon you want your inventory to arrive at Amazon. The first thing you need to decide is if you're going to have your supplier ship the products from the factory directly to Amazon, or if you're going to have them shipped to you first. It might seem inefficient to have your items shipped to you first, but because Amazon has certain rules for FBA shipping, it's worth checking that everything is in order before forwarding them to Amazon. This is a good step to take for the first few orders, and especially if you're a first-time seller. Then once the distributor has proven that they can pack things correctly, you can start having them shipped directly to FBA for you. Here are 3 main shipping options and the reason why you might choose them. So like I said, there is land shipping. If you're shipping the products yourself to an FBA warehouse within your own country or even your own continent like Canada to the US, then this is an obvious choice. Or it might be that your wholesaler is located near the FBA warehouse you're shipping to, in which case you can just have them ship their products by land to Amazon for you. Then there is sea shipping. If your products are coming from overseas like the UK, China, or India to the US and going straight from your supplier to Amazon, then you'll have to go with either sea or air freight. Shipping by boat is significantly cheaper, but it also takes a lot longer. This option is best for large and heavy items that are too costly to ship by air. It also makes sense if you're not in a hurry for them to arrive and want to save some money. And then there's air. This is generally the best option for overseas shipping, assuming your products are small and lightweight. If your items are small enough, the cost difference will be minimal and your inventory will arrive at Amazon much faster. So some express shipping options can even deliver your products in as little as 2 days. Here's an example of a shipping scenario so you can better understand it. Let's use an example to illustrate the kind of choices you'll have and why you might choose one method over another. One of the most common scenarios is that an American seller is sourcing products from China and needs to find a way to ship them to Amazon. So we'll use that as an example. In this scenario, you want to ship 100 cheese graters from your supplier in China to an FBA warehouse in the US. Shipping by boat will cost you $250, while shipping by air will cost you $300. If you ship by boat, your inventory will arrive in 40 days, but the air shipment will only take 5 days. So which option is better? You'll save $50 by shipping via boat, but you also won't be able to start selling for well over a month. Air freight is more expensive, but you could have your listings live on Amazon in less than a week. For an extra $50, it's probably worth it to ship by air, assuming you have room in your sales margins for the extra cost. Some decisions will be easy. For example, if your products are very large and heavy, you'll likely have to ship them by boat to keep costs down. On the flip side, if your products are small and light enough, there might not even be much of a difference between sea and air freight, making air the better choice. So, how do you choose your products based on shipping cost? The best way to keep your shipping costs down is to choose the right product. Certain products are cheaper to ship than others, and if you can reduce your shipping costs, you can increase your sales margins and be left with more profit. Here are the types of products you'll generally want to avoid. The first is oversized items. Shipping companies charge more money for larger items because they take up more space in containers. Also, heavy items. These are also more expensive because they're more difficult to move. Try to stick to products under 3 pounds. And hazardous materials, you'll be charged more for hazardous materials due to the risk of injury if an accident occurs during transport. Fragile items. These items require more care and special attention, meaning a higher shipping cost. So how do you go about finding items that meet these criteria? The easiest way to search for products is by using the AMZScout product database and the AMZScout Pro extension. I'll have links to both of these in the description box down below. So the AMZScout product database. The great thing about the AMZScout product database is it has dozens of filters so you can find products that match all of your criteria. You can search for products based on category, size, weight, sales, reviews, number of sellers, listing quality, and even more filters. Here are some tips that will help you find products that meet your shipping parameters. Limit your search to only the categories that contain the types of products you're looking for. Some good choices are books, camera and photo items, home and kitchen, office products, pet supplies, and toys and games. Under product tier, select standard. This will ensure that no oversized items show up in your search. Then enter a maximum weight of 3 pounds to make sure you're only looking at products that are relatively light. Once your search results are ready, select your top 3 to 5 products to analyze further. So the AMZScout Pro extension, this Google Chrome extension is great for taking an in-depth look at products and niches. Once it's installed in your browser, simply go to Amazon and search for the products you found with the web app. When your results are ready, click the AMZScout logo in the top right corner to open the Pro extension. Here you'll have access to average monthly sales, average sales price, and average reviews for the entire niche. You can also look closer at each individual item and see sales trends over the last year. Finally, you'll be able to add a filter that will allow you to see the weight of each product. If you really want to see if a product is worth selling, check out the product and niche scores. These scores rank products and niches out of 10 based on demand and competition. If a product or niche has a score of 7 or higher, it has good potential. So how to estimate and calculate shipping costs? As you're looking at products, you'll likely be asking yourself, how much does it cost to ship them? You don't want to go through the entire process of sourcing a product only to discover it's going to be too expensive to ship. The cost of shipping can vary widely based on the size, weight, quantity, and type of item you're shipping. Prices can range from a few $100s all the way up to $4,000 to $5,000. This is why it is so important to have a good idea of what you can expect to pay for shipping before you get too invested in a product. So a China purchasing agent has a good estimator for shipping costs from China. Below are a few examples of prices to give you an idea of how much it might cost. So prices for one box, 25 centimeters by 30 centimeters by 50 centimeters, weighing 25 kilograms. Prices for 3 boxes, 25 centimeters by 30 centimeters by 50 centimeters, with a total weight of 100 kilograms. Prices for 10 boxes, 25 centimeters by 30 centimeters by 50 centimeters with a total weight of 300 kilograms. And just a quick note that based on the delivery times, these estimations are clearly for air freight. If your shipping costs start getting into the thousands, you'll likely want to start looking into shipping by boat. Or you can choose another product that could be shipped affordably by air. Now, how do you choose a shipping carrier? If you're shipping from China and working with a supplier from Alibaba, then they'll likely be able to arrange shipping for you. Your supplier will usually have a shipping partner they work with, and they'll give you a quote for shipping. If their quote seems expensive, you can always ask them to look into other options or arrange for shipping yourself so that you can adjust the rates. If you're shipping products to Amazon FBA yourself, make sure to shop around for the best price. As you can see from the examples above, the big 3 are DHL, UPS, and FedEx. They're usually the cheapest, but do your own research to ensure that you find the lowest quote. Finally, you may want to utilize the services of a shipping agent or freight forwarder. These are shipping experts who can help you navigate complicated shipping routes and get you the best deal on your shipping. Next step, How do you create a shipping plan for Amazon FBA? Once you're ready to ship your products to Amazon FBA, you'll need to go into your Seller Central account and create a shipping plan. Note that before you can create a shipping plan, you'll need to create the product listing for your product. Here's a quick overview of how to create your shipping plan. So select the products you want to ship, go to Manage Inventory, then select the product you want to ship, click on Send and Replenish Inventory, and then select Create a New Shipping Plan. Go ahead and set your quantity. Once your products are added to the shipping plan, you can indicate how many items you'll be sending under the Units column. Prepare your products. If your supplier is shipping your items directly to Amazon, make sure that they are aware of these requirements. Label your products. Amazon requires that all products have a scannable barcode. If your product doesn't already have a UPC code, you'll have to print codes and label your products. If you're working with the supplier, you can usually send the barcode to them and have them label the products for you. Then review your shipment. Review all the information you've entered so far to ensure that everything is correct. Prepare your shipment. Here you'll indicate your shipping method, carrier, and the box, and the number of boxes or pallets that you'll be sending in. Now we're on to creating your FBA shipping labels. The final step of your shipping plan is to create and print your shipping labels. Amazon FBA uses special labels that you'll need to print from your Seller Central account. During this process, you'll have to indicate whether your shipment is small parcel delivery, packed in shipping boxes, or LTL or FTL, secured on pallets, and the contents of each box. You can bundle different items in the same box. Just make sure that you let them know. Also, the dimensions of your boxes and the weight of your boxes. Once this information has been entered, you'll be able to print your labels. The label will be generated in a PDF file that you can send to your supplier if they'll be labeling your boxes. When placing your labels on your boxes, make sure that any other labels are either removed or covered so that only the FBA labels are visible. So there you have it, everything you need to know about shipping to Amazon FBA. Remember, the easiest way to reduce your shipping costs is to pick the right products. So try using the AMZScout product database and the Pro extension. Both are available as a free trial to find items that are cheap to ship. Click the link down in the description box below to activate your free trial. I highly recommend it. Once you go through this process a few times, it'll become second nature to you and will start to become a lot smoother. Then before you know it, you will be a shipping expert. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope this helped you on your Amazon journey. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more e-commerce and online business tips. If you have a topic you want me to cover, let me know below in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.